you about this girl named Reesha. Reesha dated Brian, first he acted like he need her. Brian sold work, some boy, a little reefer, and he always told Reesha she could never ever leave him. The streets raised Brian, his dad was in prison. His childhood was rough, he made a lot of bad decisions. Mama gave him up at birth, I wonder why did she desert him? He told Reesha about it, she can tell that it hurt him. Became a dope boy, I guess Brian found his niche, but he never learned the difference between a woman and a bitch. And Reesha was a catch, cooked, cleaned, and fucked him good. But then she missed his call while he was hustling in the hood. He left, rushed home, and said, I knew you were a cheater. The words got louder, then Brian started to beat her. She balled up and screamed, Brian, I fell asleep. He said, fuck that, you ain't gonna run it on me. Some days went by, she healed from a black eye. He bought her red bottoms and said, I apologize. I wanna stick with you for the rest of our lives. I love you, I never hit you again. He was lying. One night she went out for drinks with her friends. She came home drunk, Brian punched her in the chin. Reesha hit the floor and Brian started to choke her. He let her up right before her life was nearly over. The next day she was praying it would stop. She wanted to tell her dad, but her dad was a cop. If dad found out, he would probably kill Brian. You asked her what was wrong, she say nothing, still lying. She really loved Brian, she hoped it was a phase. The abuse went on for months and more days, but he always bought gifts that came with some pain. And then he asked Reesha, will you have my last name? He told her think about it, then went with his side chick. Yeah, Brian wanted dinner, dessert, and a side dish. And Reesha's back home, cooking and cleaning rooms. She was making up the bed and found a needle and a spoon. It turns out Brian get high on his own supply. Reesha broke down and immediately started to cry. The up and down moves, she finally seen why. And then she asked herself, do I stay or I say goodbye? Now Brian's back home, she said, babe, let's get you help. And then he checked his stash and he seen it was nothing left. And then he went left, slammed her into a shelf. She was begging him to stop, he acted like he was deaf. See, Brian's high as shit and he think this is how you treat her. She cried as he beat her, then raped on top of a heater. She tried fighting back, Brian pulled a chrome Nina, shot her dead in the head. Rest in peace, Reesha.